I say, step in, my friends, and perform your play.
We're 1, 2, 3 jolly boys, all in one mind, and we come out guising, and we hope you'll prove kind. We hope you'll prove kind and buy us some beer, and we'll come no more nigh you until the next year. First to come in is St. George, don't you see? Some say he was born in old Chudleigh. He doesn't mind a drink, his thirst for to quench, but all his delight is in courting some wench. The Tory Prince of Head's the next to come in. He's come to Chudleigh a battle to win. Good beer and fine ale will always come first. The battle can wait till he's seen to his thirst. Now here is our doctor, a man of great wealth. He's made all his brass on the national health. He's a very large practice, he looks after it well. But when we come out guising, they can all go to hell. We're 1, 2, 3 jolly boys, all in one mind, and we've come out guising, and we hope you'll prove kind. We hope you'll prove kind and buy us some beer, and we'll come no more nigh you until the next year.
In comes I, young Betsy Bob. Over my shoulder I carries me club. Can it really be another year since we were all last gathered here? Look at the state of him. Where have you been? You're late.
I went to the Globe to see what was new, and then stopped in the Phoenix and met with Tracy's crew, and then I paused by the club, but I gave it a miss. And then I ran to the ship because I needed a...
Did you say pint?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Anyway, you're drunk again, and I have lost my winter fuel allowance.
It's not my fault. It's means tested now.
That should be very easy for you. You are the meanest person in this street.
In comes I, the Tory Prince of Hennep. The voters turn against me this year. Fake news made their minds unclear. And then the gutter press exposed my indiscretions. Not enough answers, too many questions. But now, vengeance calls, and I intend to have a ball, leading an assault on Chudleigh Town Hall. Oh, woe is me! We are undone. Is there a man whose name throughout the world hath rung? A hero from old Chudleigh sprung. A hero from old Chudleigh sprung.
In come I, St. George, who from old Chudleigh sprung. My famous name throughout the world has run. Many bloody deeds and battles have I known. I've made tyrants tremble on their throne. I once followed a lady to a giant's gate, confined in dungeon there to meet her fate. But with true knight errantry, I broke down the door and set her free. And then, when the giant almost struck me dead, by my valour, I cut off his head.
You would not dare fight with me, young Chud, for I know that thou art not able. For with my mighty axe, I will soon thee disable.
That disable? It lies not within thy power. For with my trusty sword...
Do you normally say rusty sword at this point? Sorry? I can't see it, can I?
Well, no, yeah, but that doesn't come then.
I'm going to break into song in a minute.
Please hold for a technical interlude.
Has that thing been declared in accordance with the regulations?
It's a gift.
Accoutrements should be paid for out of your salary.
It is a gift from a grateful supporter.
That's all of my
He's already done that.
Yeah, I know he's already done that. All right, I'm just going to carry on. It's all above board. This is a tool of my trade. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, some nice designer specs wouldn't do us any harm.
And some nice designer specs wouldn't do us any harm. And some nice designer specs wouldn't do us any harm. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
Come on and
Ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
well, a night with Taylor Swift wouldn't do us any harm.
And a night with Taylor Swift wouldn't do us any harm. And a night with Taylor Swift wouldn't do us any harm. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
Come on and
Ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
well, a wager on the vote wouldn't do us any harm.
And a wager on the vote wouldn't do us any harm. And a wager on the vote wouldn't do us any harm. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
Come on and
Ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
come on and
Ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. We'll ride the old gravy train along. 'Cause we don't give a damn about you.
Yes. And now with my flashy sword. Is it working? Yeah, it is. And now with my flashy sword, I will soon thee devour. So stand off, you scheming rogue, and let no more be said. For if I draw my sword, I shall break thy head.
How canst thou break my head? My head is made of iron. My body is made of steel. My arms and legs are beaten brass. I challenge thee to feel.
Then guard thy body and mind thy head, for with my sword I will strike thee dead. Yeah. Have another go.
remember where you're going to die, Tom.
Yeah, I know. Right,
Are you ready?
yeah, no, I'm ready. Yeah.
No. There comes the new Jaguar.
The new Jaguar? Where? I didn't see it. That was underhanded.
Oh, horrible, horrible! Our noble champion is like to die. He's been sorely wounded in the fly. Is there a doctor to be found to cure this deep and deadly wound?
I said, is there a doctor to be found?
Oh, down, Cal. It's fishy today. In comes I, a doctor brave and good, and with my hand I'll stop his blood. Here, boy, hold my horse. Will he bite? No, he's got a wooden mouth. Will he kick? No, he's got no legs. Will it take two men to hold him? There's hardly any weight in him at all. Well, hold him yourself, you camel's fart. What's that? Holding a horse is a dying art.
Pause. Is this a dramatic pause?
Yes, by my travels.
And where have you travelled in your doctorship?
Italy, Sicily, France and Spain. And now I've returned to old Chudleigh again.
So far, yet no further.
Ooh, a great deal further. I've been to Newton Abbot on the bus. They changed the number to confuse us. Hang on, wasn't that last year? I can't keep up with it all. I've toured America, where Agent Orange has been elected. A land of dreams, now broken, deflected.
Democracy, like a fragile seed, tends to wither when it's fed by greed. Yet still we dream, though we've seen the cost, for even in failure, it's worth what is lost.
What is he on about? You've been using ChatGPT again, haven't you?
It's not easy to write these scripts, you know.
I remember when AI was a man on a farm in Wellies doing something to a cow.
Anyway, what sort of diseases can you cure?
All sorts of diseases, just as my physic pleases. The itch, the stitch, the palsy, and the gout. Pains within and pains without. If you should put your head in a lion's mouth, and the lion decided to bite, I must say, sir, that was a mistake. I do believe you're in the
Might I suggest you carry on with the play?
Bring me an old woman 80 and I'll make her young and plump again. And why, if she should fall downstairs and break her neck, I won't even charge my fee.
And what is your fee, Doctor?
Just £10 is my fee. But as thou art an honest working wench, I'll take 20 guineas off thee.
Who are you calling a working wench? I'll have you up before the bench. I'll have you know that I'm a middle-class woman of a certain age. You should be very afraid. Anyway, proceed with your cure, Doctor. You'll be wondrous cunning to get anything out of me.
Well, the waiting room does look rather busy today. I'll see who needs my care right away. First patient, please.
Doctor, my shoulders are really stiff in the morning.
Take your jacket off the hanger first.
Doctor, I think I'm suffering from deja vu.
Didn't I see you yesterday?
Yes. Doctor, I think I'm a woman delivering babies.
Oh, you're just having a midwife crisis.
Doctor, I think I'm shrinking.
You'll just have to be a little patient, sir. Use a pencil until I get there.
Doctor, people keep ignoring me.
Next patient, please.
Doctor, that's St. George. He's next in line.
Well, I have a little bottle by my side. Thank you. The fame of it spreads far and wide. The stuff thereein's called Elecampagne. If a man has a scolding wife, my potion will cure for sure. One drop of this, and upon my life, she will never scold no more. I'll put a drop upon his heart, and a drop upon his thigh. See, your champion's not quite slain. Rise up, St. George, and fight again.
Stand off, you Tory creep. Cut down your beer, even though we ain't got one. For I intend to end it here.
St. George, I intend to have my way. I suggest you start the fray.
Ah, battle to thee I call, to see who in this field shall fall.
One shall die and one shall live. That is the challenge that I do give.
There.
You go down there.
Yeah, right.
Now spread the word throughout the land. What a bold champion here in Chudleigh doth stand. And let it be known to one and all that St. George is proud and standing tall.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, your sport is most ended, so prepare for the hat, which is highly commended. The hat, if it would speak, if it had but a tongue. So, come, throw in your money and think it no wrong.
In comes I, little devil downs, with my tail hanging out. 5 yards in and 5 yards out. It's your money we want. It's your money we crave. And if you don't give us your money, we'll haunt you all to the grave.
We're 1, 2, 3 jolly boys all in one line, and we come out guising, and we hope you'll prove kind. We hope you'll prove kind and buy us some beer, and we'll come no more nigh you until the next year.
Fabulous, thank you.